Ready, talk that boxing with Mr. A right here on Double RT Boxing. Fight recap for Maria Cecilia Ramon versus Carolina Duer. Straight out the gate, let's get into it. And the new IBF World Female Bantamweight titleist, you know, the new champ, Maria Ramon. I got this one wrong. I predicted the champ would use movement and a jab to win it. What I said about Ramon was somewhat close. She used a lot of like movement with her waist, her shoulders. She threw a lot of amount of. I didn't expect that many 1-2s to be thrown. She used a lot of pressure in 1-2. She wiggled her way in there and just threw a lot of 1-2s, just straight come forward pressure. The leading right was doing a lot of damage to Carolina straight from the get-go. What's totally surprised me was Duer didn't use no lateral movement. Straight from ding round one, she chose to stay right in front of Cecilia. And she tried to, I don't know if it was mentally bully her. She tried to land the power combinations, whether it's like a hook to the body, to a hook to upstairs, to a jab. But Cecilia was just way too fast. So if one landed, she'd come with 3 punches. And even when Duer wasn't throwing, Cecilia was just first. She just walked her down, either threw the one and with the 2 behind it, or she'd just lead with the right. And it was connecting from the very first round. That pressure and those 1-2s were connecting hard. There, I didn't think she had that much power on them, but just the fact that Carolina wasn't trying to get away from them. She was just standing there willing to exchange. And then at the end of round one, with 40 something seconds, she caught Carolina with a good 1-2, and that wobbled her. And then from there, the fight was just never the same. Carolina was just in fear or respect of the power, so she didn't know whether to stand to fight with her or try and move. But it looked like that one combination, because right after she got hit, she held on. She was holding off the final 20 seconds of that round. And she just looked like she never quite recovered from that, because in round 2, she came out trying to throw power shots. But still, just that 1-2 from Ramon was just all day. Just that pressure. 1-2, or, like I said, a leading right all day. And I said, up until about at the end of round 3, Duer started trying to really land power shots. Really trying to be first. But she was just a little too far out. And Ramon was able to hit her on the way back. So yeah, your shot hit me in the stomach with a lunging hook, but you lunge so far, it takes so much to reset herself being Duer, that she was open for I guess a hit back. I can't think of the quite word, but she'll land, and then two or three punches come back from Cecilia. And I'd say about round 5, even round 3 and 4, Carolina's face started getting a nasty little bruise on it, started getting lumped up, started showing redness. But about round 5, to me, you could see visually and emotionally that the pressure from Cecilia broke Duer down. It looked like her punches was like, this is my last opportunity to knock her out, because if I don't knock her out in this round soon, survival mode's going to kick in. And by that time, I think, because in round 6, I think Cecilia kind of picked up whoa, she's really throwing a lot at me. In round 6, she could see that Duer was kind of gassed, so she started doing a lot of feint with her feet, really overdoing her feints on her shoulders, just making Duer use any type of energy she had left biting on stuff. And then from round 7 to the end, she was just able to pick her shots. But around round 9, she really started to pinpoint what shots. She wasn't going with the 1-2s anymore, just pressuring her. She was just kind of walking her down, really saying, okay, I want the left to the body, I want the right upstairs. The whole pressure game was out the window. It's more just like, I'm going to throw what I want now when I see it. And it was a very impressive win. You know, like I said, I picked Duer to outlast her with movement and a jab. I was very impressed by the game plan of Cecilia. You know, congrats. This is Mr. A for RRT Boxing. Thank you for your support. Please subscribe and enjoy all future content. It's right here on RRT Boxing. Ready, talk that boxing.